Alright, let's try this freaking again. Alright, so DLive. DLive, YouTube. Let's see. Alright, cool. Alright, I am back again. Sorry guys, freaking my computer decided to crap the bed. So, thank you for sticking around. It doesn't look like anybody did, but oh well. Let's return. I don't like that detective, the Akechi guy, he's so cocky. Take a seat. Any new info? Yes. I feel like my bond with Oi. Oh yeah. Hang out with her.
Oh?
Seriously? Where you get this stuff from? True believers are scary. You want to get a drink? Fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I don't know. I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying that much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess we should keep tabs on it. Phantom thieves must be getting really bored. They're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. That was rude, lady. Shouldn't make assumptions. Ah, you're right. My theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, then I totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were here and seemed frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nako and the others? I really lumped me in with those hyenas? Ha! Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their back, but me? I'm a real journalist. What's the difference? Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, I'd be in the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit and why I'll never give up. She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. Ha 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 ha. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive behind-the-scenes Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Don't worry. I'll take it responsible. But I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating an enemy. Okay. Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy. Okay.
All right.
You sure are weird though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Oh, what? Wait, what? I can talk to him, really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have an urgent business I need to tend to. I'll just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan. See ya. Jeez, you're such a child. You get so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? Yeah, I guess so. I wasn't able to pique Oya's interest with the stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. This one's pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up in the ranks. I feel like he's just feeding off their dreams. I can't overlook that. And why is it snowing in the background? Right? Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? It seems that he's behind these crimes. We'll be counting on you for the rest. Alright. Show others about the target mementos. What do I got going on here? Flower shop. Sorry to beg you, Kingdom working today. There's a store-wide discount today. I don't know if I can handle the rush alone. I'll make sure you get paid a little extra for it. Let me know if you come by.
Hey.
I don't need anything for my kindness. Ryuji Makoto. Shinya. You know what, let's do Makoto. Because she's... I think I've got enough charm for her.
Let's do it.
Oh, wrong one. Confidence. Priestess. Okay, cool, I got a priestess. Dang it, wrong one. School date. Alright, so what are you gonna do now? Let's meet up with Makoto. Don't run away from Shijujin, can I just be as discreet as possible? Alright. The world's gonna be truly a better place now. It still doesn't seem feel quite real to me.
Actually,
So I spoke with Eiko and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture though. Apparently she thinks you look a little lame. She told me my boyfriend isn't the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind when she sees you in person. Don't worry, I'll back you up. Thank goodness, I'll contact
shall we
Eiko.
go?
My name's Tsukasa. Alright, I'll bet you two from Eco. So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members.
Oh,
Yes, I am, totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Looks like you guys don't get along too good though. Looks like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms, butthole.
well,
Right, he doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Hey, babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa! Ugh. So I have to use the bathroom. Later, love bird.
excuse me.
Something like that, Ask you, are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Eiko? I was wondering when your honor student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me, Eiko said you're real pumped about getting to know me, huh? Why is that, huh? I just want to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have mine. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyways, Eiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good. I do have one more question for you. You're not gonna bring Eiko to your club, are you? What do you expect me of? I wouldn't dream of it. That's a damn shame people think hosts are just flirts. But my love with Eiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Is something wrong? Oh, just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, we should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Ah, me too. Bye. Perv. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Eiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate. Am I supposed to, really, am I worried about Eiko here? In the end, I know this is just my hunch, but my father always stressed how important to trust hunches. Seems the host has sent me something already. It's supposed to be a saying. It's full of emojis. It's me, Sukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. So I have to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. Ugh, that was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Eco.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you're here with me. I would have really panicked if I had been here alone. Honestly, despite how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help. So thank you. Chance to cure status elements. Okay, cool.
All right.
Oh, it's the same thing as like whenever Akechi would come over and slap me in the face.
Shall we go?
Just get going. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
All right then.
Kenshin, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely oh crap. Oh, I need to check. I'm gonna see if did my Twitter update. No, it freaking didn't. And of course, because it freaking screwed up, it didn't pass the other one either. Ah, dang it. Wrong one. Let me see. Alright, there it goes. There's that. There's still a freaking... my Twitter link is still screwing up. I don't know why. Okay, whatever. Okay, I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when I went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying, but I want to ignore him. But I shouldn't for Eco's sake. Tell him when you're on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. I have some great ideas. Thanks, I'll try responding with that. You just can't shake the doubts about Eco's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but it doesn't seem like on the level either. I need a little more information. Thank you for your advice. I'll talk to you later. Alright, blah 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 blah.
PT28 only 17 minutes.
Yeah, my freaking computer crashed on me. Like 20 minutes in and stuff. I went to do something, I looked over and stuff, and my computer just shut off on me, and I had to let it set for a couple minutes. I don't know if my heat sink's going out again or what, but yeah, it just completely and utterly crapped out on me, so I had to restart up, and since it won't let me, I didn't want to have a whole lot of cluster and stuff, so yeah. I had to freaking start a whole new stream again. Damn it, anyway. Go to Airsoft Shop.
It's raining?
I want to work.
Yeah.
I got enough for everything. Ah, dang it. I guess...
What are you gonna do
I
today?
got a name location, okay.
Now,
A place where we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is some place capable of simulating ocean despite being indoors. Rumor has it sea creatures from all around the world have been gathered in this one place. His incredulous claim recreating something as vast as the ocean within the building. Could be the aquarium.
what'll you do?
The aquarium? How's it going, Mark? Sorry about that. Let's see.
Guide me, inmate.
Let's see what humanity is capable of. Now lead us there. Wahahaha.
True.
These glass walls certainly make it appear as if we are walking along the floor of the ocean. It's my first time in this place, but it feels familiar to me somehow. It's a lot like myself. That room is a manifestation of another sea through the sea of human souls. Perhaps there's some connection after all. Ah, I see. So it does make sense for us to feel some sort of connection here. Let's continue inspecting the premises. There are a number of other exhibits we've yet to see. So many different kinds of fish. There's, yes, the semi-transparent floating invertebrates were quite fascinating. I believe they were named jellyfish. Those sea cucumber life forms were also very intriguing. Really? They only creeped me out. The exhibit with the enormous fish was much cooler. The killer whale, if I remember correctly. What nonsense is this? Jellyfish are far more appealing. No, the killer whale is clearly superior. Inmate.
Hey.
Settle this.
9HRS30MINS is now your record.
Yes, sir, it is my record. I literally, like, I saw it, I was like at 9 hours, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna break it in 7. I got to like 9 hours and 20 minutes. I was like, must keep going for 10 more minutes. Like, as soon as I saw that 9.5 hour mark, I'm like, okay, I'm done. And I went and crashed out for like 8 hours. Settle this. I like them both equally. That was not a choice made available to you. Can't you do anything right, inmate? I believe we completed our inspection of the premises, correct? We've seen how oceanic life forms all over the world have been gathered by humans. Indeed, that raises a question though. Why do humans go through the trouble of collecting other creatures and putting them on public display? They admire their nature. They admire nature. So they construct the chamber of concrete and glass only to confine themselves in it alongside of the creatures? The arrogance. If they admire so much, then they should just move to the rainforest. Still don't get you humans. Whatever the case it may be, this assignment is now complete. Here's your reward. Oh wow, could have used those. Alright, it's time to head back. Huh? Free Penguin Show will begin shortly at the exhibition stage. Please come and enjoy their performance. What is a penguin? A cute flightless bird. We have no particular interest in such a display. But since you look like you're dying to witness this, inmate, we'll tag along. After watching the penguin show, I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. You're free. You're free, Kenshin, I'm free. See, you're free. Only one promise left. Can you come with me? Things are rough right now, but I need your assistance. Alright, yeah, we'll do Futaba. Actually, I'm extra proud of today's curry. You better savor it. Yes, yes, yes. Savor the food. Alright. Got a hermit. I do have a hermit. You free? Yes, go mess with Futaba. The last promise is being okay without you around, but there's something I wanted to show you before that. Can you come to my room today? I'll be waiting. Ooh. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There's one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I get the perfect scores on my test. Then one time I turned the test with nothing written on it instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, but when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did me. One day she said something to me, "Good morning." She started on saying that every day from then on. You must have been in shock. Totally, I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. Without fail, she came over to me and said good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. I felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she was saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particular windy morning, Kana dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was also horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her and they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. When I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she kept yelling at me for reading it. You didn't know any better. Yeah, but I really couldn't tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her that we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow, but I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her through, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling Phantom Thief. Get on with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. Wait, how? I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me. You have to help me now. Got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. Moral support now may even charge or recover SP. Ooh.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry, I wasn't too hospitable today. I'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Hello, it's me. Something's not right, Kenshin. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself to do this, but then when I remember how angry Kana-chan got at me, I get scared. Are you running away again? What am I doing? Freaking out in the most important moment? If I can't do this, then what was my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I don't want to give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Kenshin. Talking to you about this helped me out. Help me calm down. I'm gonna do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye. Bye.
You're back.
Oh, geez, what now? I'm not sure why, but I feel restless for some reason. We managed to steal Shido's heart, but the reactions have been less than ideal. Yes, I've been quite difficult to relax. I wonder if people will just be disappointed to find out what his true nature really is. It might be even more it might be more than just a plain old disappointment. Either way, it's better than him Either way, it's better than let him keep deceiving people. But even if his true nature becomes widely known, I wonder what results the election will bring you. I guess we'll see. There really aren't many politicians running. Anyone who would be better than Shido. Anyways, let's wait for him to have a change of heart. We can talk to him more after that. Okay, we'll go talk to Iwa. Wait, do I have a hanged persona? Yeah.
Oh, it's freezing.
Here, clearly. Yeah, there we go. I want to work. Remember what I said? Hang out with him. Time for you to do some good work around the shop, Mr. Gun Enthusiast.
Hey,
Be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. The thing's an antique. I'm not gonna sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. Oh, and about Suda. I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Apparently his boss found out about what happened. Serves him right, huh? Are you sure he's still alive?
yeah.
Think so. Pretty big relief, assuming it's true. I mean, sure, that bastard pissed me off, but I never once wished he'd heat up and die on me. This whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Suda used to be a role model for upholding the code. I guess this is what he meant when he said times were changing. Hello? Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda.
Huh?
Wait, what? What the hell are you doing?
Hey.
You motherfucker. Hey, hold on. Damn it. That bastard Masa abducted Karu. Who's Masa? From the Hashiba clan. That guy you eavesdropped on at the diner, remember? God, that piece of shit. He knew about Suda's failure the whole time, but I bet he was waiting for a chance like this. We should hurry. You're right. They're over at Seaside Park. Grab the keys and lock up. Come on, let's go.
Hey.
Let Karo go. Take it easy, Moonsign. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from cram school. Ain't that right, Karo-kun? Dad, I'm sorry. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Karu. Man, ain't he just a great kid? What's your goal here, Masa? What are you, Moonsign's little errand boy? Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Hey.
I said let Karo go. Fuck off, I heard you the first time. What are you gonna... So what are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know those modded guns you were gonna give Suda? It'd be real nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now, and Suda's gone. But I need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're gonna help me do that. Sorry, Masa, but you got some real shitty timing. We just broke them all down. There's nothing left. You think that's gonna dissuade me? You know I know everything about Karo-kun's situation. What? My situation? What does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Karo-kun? About your dad? What he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me. Dad, I can handle the truth. It ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Karu. Hey, this family bullshit really touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start a delivery date? The sooner the better in my book.
Shit.
Damn it. Don't give me that shit. None of this would be happening if you didn't go and take that brat in. I knew everything really is my fault. Karu. Tell him the truth. Kitchen. What are you two chatting about over there?
Yo.
Karu, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you this whole time, and you're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Moon-san. He's not lying, Karu-kun. From what I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yep, the monster in here wasn't buying, so she just dumped you and ran. And that's how you ended up with a Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? Ah, that's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day long. Couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. Man, this is hilarious. Boo, freaking who, how sad. Ha 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 ha. Enough. All that might be true, but that's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore, and I'd never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? So what if my mom dumped me, or my dad was part of the Yakuza? We're not big related blood, but we're connected by the gecko. You know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. Me and Musinshia Munihisa Aiwa is my dad. Hey, and a boy, Kaoru. Listen, Masa, let's put an end to it right now. Right now. We can start fresh. You seriously don't get it, do you? Kaoru-kun's... No, Masa, you're the one who doesn't get it. Eh? You really fucked up this time.
Oh?
Suda. Sir. Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You've never been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. And what do you think you're doing, waving a knife around, huh? I'm sorry. Your kid's got guts, Moon. Like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Looks like it. So what now? Well, I'll start by making this idiot repay his debts. I haven't thought much about what comes after that. I already know this. This is where we say goodbye, Moon. Take care, brother. Let's go. Are you okay, Kaoru? Yeah, a little afraid, but it's all better now. Hey, honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. I guess you're maturing quicker than I realized. It's really strong-willed. Sure, I never would have been able to say all that shit he did. You know, it's been so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who he's actually becoming. Can't believe I'm just now realizing this now. Hehehe.
Appreciate it.
Thanks to you, kid. Appreciate it for real. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, all that excitement made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to the diner? You're seriously gonna eat a whole nother level. You're gonna eat on a whole nother level. You might even get taller than me someday. Come on, let's head over there. Let's go. Three of us enjoyed a peaceful dinner together. Yeah, sorry for that whole mess back there. I'm glad Karu's safe and all, but man, he ended up with that hell of an appetite after that. Sure was something. Connected by Gecko, huh? Kid must have grown into a man while I wasn't looking. Like father, like son. I'm not worthy of a son like him. He didn't get any of that integrity from me, that's for sure. After going out and eat with you guys, I can barely move. Too stuffed. Oh, the best feeling in the whole damn world. Thanks, Kenshin. You did some great work. You got me saying all this sappy shit. Downright embarrassing. I gotta go get some air. Cool down a little bit. Alright, later. I still got 12 days. Alright. Whatever. Don't care. All BS stuff less stuff I have to read. What are we doing today? What do we got? Just Haru, Yusuke. Let's see. Empress. What have I? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, well I've got everything I need. I don't need Queen Mab. Okay, so I need a...
Hey, inmate! Justine, you These are the paths you have walked.
Let's see. Empress.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished? What?
What?
No slacking off.
Alright, just to double check, make sure I just didn't screw that up. Empress, yeah.
Hey,
Shipment shutdowns, yes, okay.
thank you.
Hang out with her.
Thank you.
Okay, soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
You know though, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them as long as long past the original request. So I'm mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But Kinchison, I'm worried that the school might do if they found out about this. Ow. They won't find out. Make sure I didn't yank him.
um,
Hi BTW, sorry I've been gone for so long, I just haven't had the time to get on here.
um, I'm not so sure. Yes.
right.
Goodbye.
Ah, you're back.
Searching all alone, confessing while alone without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
Shit. Ugh. Well then.
Oh geez, no wonder I was muted the entire freaking time. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Anyways, sorry, Starry Sky, if you didn't hear me, I said it wasn't that big a deal. I asked you how your weekend went. I don't know if I was muted that entire time, like a freaking goofy boomer or not. So I literally freaking was reading all of that freaking dialogue to myself. No one could hear me. Like a dummy. You think Shido's going to become a prime minister at this rate? The Ketchikun and Shido son, it feels like some heroes have been born this year.
Well,
That's right, turning into a point of any era where a hero is born. They address everyone's fears and worries and skillfully carry out a revolution. Representative Shido is like that, don't you think? Hero, ma'am, don't make me laugh. This is getting really bad. We need to make everyone realize it. Okay, let's go ahead and do Makoto then. Okay. I don't have any proof. Hiko's boyfriend Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work. He often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Iko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Iko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF? Hope you had a great day today. Do you think the relationship could actually be serious? I was just biased to think that all he wants from Iko is her money. Was I always biased? He's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt and then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. They take advantage of the loneliness the girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then, after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies off to pay it off. There are other ways to force girls into fortitude as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... Rip, Papa Nijima. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, I thought it was to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had been likely assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Who was their leader? I don't know. The driver had died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang had been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure that any of that would have happened had it not been for the incident with my father. That's a horrible story.
I went on YT and heard what you said, and it's fine, and my weekend has been pretty good.
Sorry, yeah, I completely like goofed up and then muted myself. I like read an entire freaking dialogue section with myself muted. But I'm glad you had a good weekend. Alright, and we still haven't been able to help the victims of those horrible crimes. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. So what have you been up to today, Starry? Couldn't stand by and watch evil as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility and pressure of all that fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time we spent. Oh, it was good. It was busy. It wasn't really busy. I just had a lot of free time. Kids stayed with their grandparents, so I got to do some extra gaming. But seeing him tirelessly serve one case after another was nothing next short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live life, trying to bring justice and order to the world.
Pretty much just cleaning.
Oh, yeah. I hear that. I've been doing a lot of that here lately. Cleaning out the fridge. Freaking just getting rid of a bunch of tidying up and stuff, like, you know, just normal stuff and everything's spring cleaning, late spring cleaning, because I've been too lazy to do it. That's how my father chose to live his life, blah blah blah. That's admirable.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time: the most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live?
Same here, although I can't say I chose to XD.
Yeah, I hear you. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, even though it sucks. And more importantly, how do I want to live? Do you have an answer?
Yes.
Just one. That is, I never put any thought into the matter before. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could.
True that.
Oh, we're supposed to be talking about eco here. Sorry for going off topic.
Actually...
You know, I never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life a little better now.
Thank you very
thank you.
much.
Deep trust from Makoto. Shadow fracturization. Now allow you to see null, repel, drain when highlighting a target in battle. Okay.
Alright.
I got to visit my grandparents on Mother's Day, and some other family members were there too that we don't hardly get to see.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Eco's gloating again. Maybe I'll be like, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too, as long as I'm sure she's happy. Another message, huh? You serious about Humura-kun? We're gonna have a double wedding? I'm game if you are. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not being ridiculous. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Iko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
Alright then.
Do you have the time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Iko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for pretending to be my boyfriend too. I don't trust Iko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I make a call one way or the other? It's the role I always hoped for. What? Gosh, stop teasing me. I'm counting on you, okay? Let's see how convincing your boyfriend can be. I'll talk to you later, bye.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, geez, why? The election
My grandmother asked me about my relationship and I told, and all my uncles heard, and they told me to tell him how many uncles I have. And told me to tell him to watch out XD.
My grandmother asked me about my relationship, and I told, and all my uncles heard, and they told me to tell him. Oh, okay. Oh, you told him about your boyfriend. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, if you have a lot of uncles, that would be a kind of scary thought and everything. Election battle has reached the halfway point. The polls for each election awarded remain the same, though. Does this mean Shido's victory is guaranteed? That would be the case. I wonder if voting will shift if Shido has a change of heart. Nobody will vote for him once they find out he's a criminal, assuming they find out before they vote. That's the important part. We would prefer for him to announce his crimes before the election, but if the change of heart doesn't make it, the election will go just as expected. We don't are we have to believe. Yeah, I'm sure it will happen beforehand. All we can do is change his heart. We should be able to put a stop to this if we succeed. Dang it. Red light district.
Yet I have 5 or 6 uncles plus a dad, and one of my uncles is in the army and one's in the navy.
Oh wow, yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, you're packing a lot of heat with them uncles and stuff. Yeah, your boyfriend better watch out. Wait, is it Jotunheimer? Hmm? A little internet love connection?
Woo-hoo-hoo. We're just friends.
I'm just messing with you. That's what y'all are telling me and stuff, but I was just messing. Because honestly, like, I doubt, just from common sense in my head and stuff, I doubt either one of y'all parents would let you spend the night with his sister and stuff if y'all were dating.
He's my best friend's younger brother.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Do a verification test.
Oh, okay, sorry, smiling face
Oh,
with open mouth and cold sweat.
It's all good. That's pretty cool though. Like, I actually had friends and stuff that I was friends with their sibling and stuff, and I ended up hanging out with them more. So I know how that is.
Yeah, they definitely wouldn't if that was the case.
I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. I decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukuri-san, well, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you the small town, traditional town, tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by and throw stones through the windows.
Sometimes that happens, but I mostly even it out between the both of them or try to XD.
Yeah, it's sometimes it can be tough. I mean, as long as you're friends with both of them and they don't try to kill each other, I think you'll be good. Okay. Through the windows though. Things went like that for some time until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed some money, so I took the first job I could at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, That's when Fukuri-san approached me.
Um,
He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mirror glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed the divine power to save others from misfortune. I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Ha 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 ha. Deep down I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any
When you were
power.
muted, I thought you were mad at me for not coming on the stream often, but that's because I overthink way I too much.
Oh no, if my stream's quiet, it's probably because I boomered it and stuff and muted myself. And I have no issues with any of my viewers. In fact, I enjoy the viewers that actually show up. You and Jotunheimer have shown up the most of all of my, out of all like 50 some odd people and stuff, you guys have shown up the most out of all my streams. Consecutively. Deep down I knew all the Holy Stones didn't have any powers. Cause I'll say this, like, I have no issues with any of my viewers. I've only banned one person. That was because he freaking scammed me out of a donation one time. I thought I might be able to save people even though I was a monster. Or perhaps I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I don't think so.
what?
I
Fortune
try
said,
to show up when I can, but I can't do it so much because I have to use my data.
oh, you know, it's perfectly fine. If you can show up, show up. If not, I perfectly understand. When you got
Wow,
daters.
I can't believe someone would do that.
Yeah, he came on asking for some donations. I sent him one. He's like, oh, you didn't send it. And so I sent it again, and I realized I watched my donation go through, and I watched as he was deleting the chat immediately and started saying, oh, you didn't send it. I'm like, oh, okay, no, screw you. So I banned him from my chat. That, my fortune, you said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Homura-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake up the other members to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for listening to me today. If there's anything you need to talk about, I'll be glad to return the favor. Yeah, but if you have like viewing restrictions where you don't have data or whatever, provides a preview of all your abilities for a confidant of your choice. It's all good, I understand. Having crappy internet and stuff sucks. Or other real life stuff that doesn't allow you to show up. I understand that too. By getting your fate read, you can find out a confidant's true future abilities. They will be viewable from the confidant.
I get so mad when people do that because they're just being greedy.
Oh yeah, it's being greedy. It's just like obnoxious too. Because if you don't ban them from the chat, they just keep coming back and keep spamming and spamming and spamming until your entire chat's filled with garbage. Now think about it. I just think Holy Stones are just powerless and won't convince people. ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's what everybody thinks. They'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Thank you for today. Alright, hear me out, please. Now think about it, I barely know anything about the
I
German.
used to have Amino where I would roleplay and people would do that sometimes and they would get banned.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Amino, I don't think I've ever heard of Amino. Is that like Gaia Online? I barely know anything about the chairman nor the ADP in general. I'm thinking I'm doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. Be careful. I'll be okay, you can trust in me. I'm a little nervous, but I have to do this for the other members. I hope I find some convincing information, something to bring the others to their senses. From now on, I will see my own two eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise that you'll come by again. I should be going now. Okay, we'll take care of Lou Futaba-san. Or
It's this
Futaba-chan.
app where people roleplay and there are communities where you can share things, but I don't have it anymore due to something that happened.
Oh, okay, I got you. It sounds kind of like Gaia online. I used to be into that back in the day, back when I was like in high school. Let's see. So I've looked up Kana-chan online. She's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai that she moved to, but she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into what might be, and well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to gambling addiction, so instead of sending her to school, they made her work to try to help pay it off.
Oh, okay, BTW, just telling me if I'm talking too much and I'll calm it down.
Oh no, have at it. You're good. The more you chat and the more you talk and stuff fills up the community chest and stuff. So you can chat it all up. And sometimes I'm bad about.
Just really talkative, and sorry, smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
Oh, that's fine. You can chat it up and stuff because that makes it easier for me to talk back to you, because sometimes while playing the game and stuff, I forget that I have a chat there. So sometimes people would just leave the chat and stuff because I'm not talking enough, even though they're not talking to me. So if you want to be talkative, by all means, you're more than welcome to chat it up. Apparently they're still having their her model in strange clothes. They're still selling the pictures now. Ew, that's gross. We have to put a stop to this. That's right, they can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and the other tracking data, I'm 99% sure it's her. The post was basically her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names, so she might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't really believe the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kota Majurio and Asami Majurio. I got a hit for them in the meta nav too. We can fix them. I decided, Kenshin, I want to go to the mementos and change their hearts. Can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please help me save her. I'll do it for you.
Thanks.
Kenshin, thanks. Oh, since you're gonna have to help me with this, I'll have to return the favor. I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? A chance to retrieve search objects in the area after battle. Oh, nice.
Okay, thanks, and sometimes I would be quiet when I'd be playing games at my uncle's house.
Oh, I gotcha. But nah, if you want to chat it up, have at it. I welcome it. I'll be counting on you. Let's save the Kana-chan. I need to help Futaba put an end to this horrible parenting. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let's just adjourn for today. Alright. That gives me 2 metaverse things, so I can take care of that.
Ah, you're back.
This will be Iwa. Ah, dang it. You're a natural. Alright, fine. We'll do this. She'll give me some knowledge, so I'm not such a dummy. What a good match. I really enjoyed teaching you. Such a quick learner. Today I thought you're gonna find something to help you train on your own. The bookstore is filled with shogu related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. Always hurry before an important match.
Wow,
Good
there's
luck.
so many places that you can go at this point. Shocked. I'm still at the beginning, so I only have like 4 or 5 places to go XD.
Are you playing the regular Persona 5 or are you playing the Royal? Hey Fumi?
Oh,
Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot that there aren't many matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised, you are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I
I
want...
think regular.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the regular Persona 5 and stuff, it doesn't have as many locations and it's missing some of the characters and stuff like that and some mechanics and stuff. But if you're playing Royale, which just came out the end of March, I believe. Yeah, it came out March 31st. It has a lot more stuff tacked onto it, and actually an entire third semester of gameplay.
I didn't pay that much attention. Smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat. I was just excited to play it XD.
Oh no, I got you. I got you. It's a fun game, whether you're playing the regular or the Royale version. I shouldn't be surprised. You are from sure. Oh yeah, I already read that.
sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior, defeated her in a recent match
I'm pretty
title.
sure it's probably regular then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, even so, that one's still pretty fun too. I think I'm on New Game Plus with like 150 hours on it, and I still haven't tackled everything in the game. Truth is, I'm not very liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves.
Oh nice.
People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them while others hate them. I can't help but see the similarities between us. What do you think about them? They are cool. Because I am them. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. Their victories can't be won by will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from the tactical standpoint. Oh, I'm sorry. We really are quite off topic. I feel like it's become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, would you like to go out and chat? I would like to go out and chat with you again. I tell you one tip that I have of everybody else, like once you're able to max out a relationship with the teacher, it will be the most beneficial because the teacher maid thing, you'll come around her, I think after the first palace. But when you max out her stuff into romance and stuff like that, when you go through a palace or go through the mementos and stuff like that, you can call her up and stuff, and she'll give you a massage and stuff like that, and you can actually go out and do evening things instead of having to go to bed.
All right.
Oh yes, there's a book I'd love to read for you. Well, I'd love for you to read. Let's go.
Until next time.
Okay, bye bye.
I remember my uncle telling me that.
Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinbocho is, but I ended up talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Yeah, there's some like neat little things in either game, so it makes the game like really fun. I should never be able to have friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to.
I've already defeated the first palace, and I'm at the part where we just discovered the mementos, and I've defeated the stalker.
Oh, okay. Fun. Let's see. Yeah, so that's Kamoshida. So your mementos. Okay, yeah, you're doing pretty good. Other books you use like Katsukuri. There are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church.
absolutely terrifying when Morgana turns into
Oh, oh, you haven't seen anything terrifying until you get done with the fourth palace, Futaba's palace. That end cutscene, the animation cutscene, that's more terrifying than anything else. I don't know if you were there with me while I was playing that one. Can't wait for Cheetos new. Oh yeah, I don't care. All these people are blah blah blah. Okay, so I don't have anything to do with anybody. Sorry Makoto, you're gonna have to wait. We're gonna do mementos.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I'm scared. XD, I don't think I was because I don't remember it.
Okay, it's after you beat the palace and stuff like that, and everybody's escaping. It's the actual like animated cutscene and stuff like that. It's yeah, it's something else. Apparently, influenza virus is quite potent. View requests. You want to take on a request time like this? Yeah, I am amazing. There's a good opportunity. Start with this one. Malicious polluter in the showbiz world. Supposedly, he's been using the dreams of the young women for his own personal profit. I bet countless women have succumbed to this plot. So there are other guys just like Kamoshida. This is unforgivable. We need to change his heart at once. Very well. Go along with this.
Every time I hear mementos, I think of Mentos XD.
I do too. There are still more. Next is parents of Futaba's friend Kana. They forced Kana to take immoral jobs so they can pay off their debt. Ever since he was young, they've trampled all over her life. I'm gonna crush him. I'll save Kana-chan. Sounds good to me. Okay, it looks like we're ready to do this. I already left the calling card at the target's home. No objection. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we'll go take care of these two mementos. Where was it? I remember like looking at somewhere and stuff like that. It like, I think it's on the mementos overview map and stuff. But I look at it and stuff.
Starry_Sky sent an ice cream.
Oh, thank you for the ice cream, Starry. Let's see.
Hey.
Okay, yeah.
Let's begin our beautiful.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna just fly through this one. Yes, I know.
NP, and I think you just said Mentos or that was just me. Probably just me.
I might have said Mentos. Oh no, I was gonna say because there's somewhere where I remember seeing it and stuff like that where it looked like it says Mentos. Can't remember where I saw it at. Oh, you know, I think it's in the freaking Thieves' Den and stuff like that. I think I remember seeing some like a sign and stuff, and it looked like it says freaking Mentos. But yeah, I agree with you. Every time I like hear them start talking about it, I think of Mentos.
What's it like?
Boink. Do. Thank you,
Made it to the platform. We can get to the next area now.
Last night, 50 push-ups. Just look at these guns.
50 push-ups. What up, Pansy? A real man does only 5 push-ups and then he passes out because he's winded. Do. Oh, I already went that way.
Wish I was able to actually do 50 push-ups XD.
I could do 50 push-ups over the course of a day, like 10 at a time, but I've never been able to do 50 push-ups in one go.
I'll send you the results. Oh,
I know a buddy and stuff like that. Well, I mean, I knew a buddy used to
I can
do.
barely do 8 if I'm feeling motivated XD.
Yeah, I totally feel you on that. I think I do like 10, 20 and stuff in one flow or one setting. But I mean, I doubt Ryuji's doing freaking 50 push-ups due to the fact that Saitama Sensei and stuff does 100 push-ups every day. And that's why he's bald and super powerful. Then Shadow Kana-chan's parents. There's so many people who control their children. Don't overthink it. Let's just worry about helping their daughter. We have to change their hearts if we want to save Futaba's friend. Let's go!
Why?
Bad bets are at the races, loses debt. Bad bets at the races, loses debts. Why are the two of us so unlucky? It's bad luck we're poor all year round.
excuse me.
We can't let Kana go to school, she needs to make money for us. Her sex appeal, her innocence as a young girl, whatever, she should sell it for us. Gross. You call yourself parents? Kana-chan's suffering because of you. It's bad too, she needs to make us money. Kana needs to make money, otherwise our family will be broken up. Don't exploit your daughter, sickos. Oh, of course, succubus and incubus. It's not our fault, it's all because we got some bad luck.
Got a problem?
Kinda should just suck it up, eventually we'll hit the jackpot, then all of us will be happy. I knew it, those two are rotten to the core. Joker, please save Kana-chan.
I'm trying to be able to do more because I'm gonna have to do band camp and I don't care what people say, I'm still terrified.
Oh, band camp, yeah. What instrument do you play? Impertinent brat, I'll blow you away with one fell swoop. I know them. I had a lot of friends that were in band. They played all sorts of different instruments.
It's time. Got this.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
Baritone.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this. Dance, Carmen. They're not one down. Looking good. It's strong. Use anything but fire skills. Not there yet.
Turn. Persona!
No, they crushed me. Damn it.
Everyone asks what it is and I just say it's a tiny tuba.
I kind of know what it is and stuff. I never was in band and stuff, but like I said, I had a lot of friends in band. I had no other choice. We were mountains of debt. We're truly horrible parents. Live honestly from now on. I know I have to change my ways. I won't make Kana have to do that kind of work anymore. I'm sorry, Kana. We reorganize our debts and we'll
I'm used to people asking what it is at this point.
I got you. It's nice to know. Reorganize our debt and we're responsible for paying it back, not her. I'll quit gambling, I'll start working, I'll pay back that debt bit by bit. You have to do it. Don't hurt Kana-chan ever again. I started gambling to make some cash. Before I knew it, I forced Kana to do those shameful things. To think, I used to be a father who wanted his daughter to be able to eat nice things. You're right, dear. Before anything else, we need to make do our best to make Kana happy. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep exploring. Run over the diamond. Now you can use shadow factorization. When you highlight a target in battle, you will be able to see which attacks are nulled, repelled, and drained.
A lot of stuff got cancelled because of the corona and I was kinda bummed, but then I realized I'll be able to do it next year anyways. Plus,
Oh yeah, I mean, you'll always have next year.
I've already played at a concert and few other things.
Oh, good for you. I never got in the band because I would probably mainly because the fact of the matter is I was horrible at freaking instruments and stuff. I was decent at guitar and stuff, but I was already on the swim team and stuff, so I really didn't have time to try to do band also. However, the enemy's attributes are infinite. Not be shown. Okay.
Gunfire is our best shot. Let's mop it up. Ooh, Joker. Looking cool. There, that's four. The treasure. Whoop whoop.
Who's next?
Just like I thought.
Okay.
That easy, huh?
Oh okay, plus learning to play an instrument takes time.
Yeah. I put all my time and effort into my swim team efforts.
You should have heard me when I first got it.
I mean, I know everybody is awful at
I
their
was bad.
instruments.
XD.
Yeah, everybody's bad and stuff like that, but my buddy and stuff like that, I have one friend, and he was a pro at it. He picked it up and he freaking just mastered it like almost instantaneously and stuff. It was like almost like first chair every time.
Or does it sound?
I don't know, I was kind of jealous of him. Like, yeah, this is why I can't have nice things. You always got to show me up, or I can't do nice things and stuff because you always show me up.
Oh, Mister. It's way different seeing the real thing compared to pics.
With this power.
XD, my friends keep telling me that I'm really good and I'd somehow be able to beat a 9th grader that's gonna be our section leader
Alright.
this
Let's take 5.
upcoming year.
Oh, nice.
I'll just add this.
Hey, Starry, do you know how to access the community chest on DLive?
They'll say it in front of him, and every time I say no because I know I'm honestly not that good. And no, I do not.
Okay, are you on mobile?
Yet.
Okay, if you look in the bottom right hand corner of the of the stream screen, you'll see like a little box button and stuff like that where you can, when you click it and stuff, a little chest opens up. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and open the chest for you, just in case any internet connection stuff happens and stuff like that. You go ahead and have the chest and everything. Alright? So I'm gonna open the chest, and you'll see a little alert that pops up that says collect rewards. Go ahead and click the collect rewards and stuff like that, and you'll get the chest. Alright, so I'm gonna do it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright.
Okay, thanks so much.
Oh, no problem. No problem. I just know that last time, like, right as I got ready to open the chest last time and stuff like that, your internet crapped out and you couldn't get back on in time. I've had to do the same thing in Jotunheimer and stuff like that before, too. Oh, look at that. Starry Sky's the lucky winner. There we go. Like, I always try to do right by my viewers. And since you guys have been here so much and everything, I want to do right by you guys.
Is that a rare one? Gunfire is our best shot. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Don't make this look easy.
If you knew me in real life, you'd be surprised that I'm talking so much XD, and thanks, I really appreciate that.
Oh, no problem. You know what? It is much easier to talk with people online than it is in person.
Easy.
So I totally 100% understand that.
I love Fudova's kill screen so much.
Oh, you like her all-out attack? It is. I don't see why they give her one, but it is kind of quirky. It's growing on me. I didn't like it at first, but now it's kind of. It really has grown on me.
Hear the
You like, is Futaba your favorite character or what?
Last night I didn't get a lot of sleep because my you-get sister was crying, and so I got and let her sleep with me, then she took the covers. So I was cold all night.
Oh, I hear you. My kiddos will do that to me and to each other sometimes, and so when they do it to each other...
Far yet.
Okay. Yeah, so when they do that to each other and stuff, one of them will come in there and do that to me, and I'll wake up with like no covers and stuff, so... Yeah, I know, this sucks. Especially when my bed's set right underneath the vent of the AC and stuff, so it just freaking just blows right on you.
Oh. Pretty hard to drive on the rails. They're not really made for... Okay, there's the platform. We can move on from here. Oh, a treasure!
But Futaba is, like, her character and stuff is actually pretty relatable.
Oh.
I love how, I'm not gonna lie, I've got some action figures, models, whatever and stuff. Models like Futaba has
I
when...
ended up getting another cover, and she ended up taking that one too, and I took so much effort into not being lazy and getting it XD.
Oh yeah, that definitely does suck. Oh, I got all 30 of them. Cool.
Okay.
Alright, let's go to the middle area. I got 11 more of those stupid things to get here. Area's deeper inside, okay. Let's check the... I know the end area is where it's at. Ah, dang it, I should have gotten on the floor. Oh, there it is. Young lady owns the place. She's dressed in the world of entertainment, destroying the dreams of young girls, right?
What a jerk.
Can't let him go on. I'm going even if you try to stop me.
Okay.
No one's gonna stop you, so calm down, let's go. The Phantom Thieves, do you come here to ask me to manage you? Yeah, right. Just what are you doing to these
I could have
girls?
turned the fan off, but it would have been hot, and I'd rather be cold than hot because I don't like waking up and being sweaty.
I 100% understand that. Yeah, I'd rather be cold than freaking wake up sticky and sweaty. Oh, you're getting the wrong idea. I'm just allowing them to promote themselves. You understand? You have a price to, you have to pay a price to survive this cutthroat industry. By the way, you guys seem like you're pretty popular. Why don't I be your producer? If I manage you, you'll become the household names in show business. Don't be stupid. We're the ones who will be managing you. Don't get full of yourselves, you amateur cosplayers. Fine, I'll make sure you're blacklisted. Oh, geez, it's the inappropriate one. Here we go. Ew. You won't make your dreams come true. You don't have the talent to make it happen. You gotta listen to what I say.
Persona! Not this.
Yeah, hit him, Makoto.
Okay. That's our queen. Beat him up. Persona. Charge, Johanna. That's our queen.
Oh, there he is.
Let's wipe him out. All out attack.
Oh, he's absorbs fire. That was not smart.
Let's go. You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Beat him up. Persona. Johanna. That's our queen.
Gonna keep spamming the crap out of you, buddy.
All out attack.
Me and my uncle were talking about how Persona does a really good job on making you hate the enemies.
Oh yeah, they do.
Joker, you miss? Here it comes.
All right,
I'm ready whenever you are.
there we go.
It's showtime.
Make way for the fist of the phantom.
Get serious.
Yeah, they do make him viable instead of being like the most despicable of the despicable
Look
and
how
stuff like that.
everyone spams this stream XD.
Here.
Love that reference.
Like how everyone spams. Oh, spams the stream. Yeah, gotcha. Let's see. What do I have?
Persona. There.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. There's that toy.
But even so, like I know people like some people actually really hate the storyline and stuff, and I don't mind it. It's actually pretty interesting.
With this power.
To me, feels like everything like fits like it should. Oh, okay.
Revolving is a thief.
I can't remember what he was supposed to have. No, he's supposed to have Semicram.
I'm ashamed.
Are you telling me I've been wrong doing the way I've been doing things is wrong? I've been wrong all this whole time? Totally wrong. Okay. You've done whatever you wanted to cause a lot of damage. What do you plan to do about it now? I apologize to the girls who I managed. I'll do something about it then to show my sincerity. Sincerity? How?
I apologize.
I had to think of that, but I'll try to make up for all I've done wrong, no matter what. Immortal Vest.
Yeah.
If I ever heard another bad rumor about you, it better be ready for us, okay?
What do you want to do?
Return to the real world. I don't have any need for him right now. He doesn't have any new material anyways.
You're back.
Come here, teacher lady. Oh, this is what you get if you max out the teacher's confident. I want a massage, so I can go.
just realized I said Luke.
And I know what you
Oh,
meant.
wow.
I understood what you're saying.
You're so stiff.
You're spying. Need to watch your posture. Don't end up hunchback, okay?
Master.
Let's do it. Because I didn't move.
Oh,
Now I can go
see
out.
you later.
Yeah, I freaking like when I watch streamers and stuff like that. I constantly am mistyping crap in the chat. Half the time they think I'm a retard. Alright, let's go to the airsoft shop.
Better not give that shit to my customers.
It's so weird seeing her in a maid outfit though, and I feel like that too.
You feel weird in a maid outfit? Or you're so weird seeing her. Feel like what? But I mean, it is. Like, I don't know if you saw it and stuff, but when I went to Hawaii and stuff, like, they didn't have it in the regular game, but they had her in a bikini and stuff, and she's like, seeing if she liked how she looked in bikini, I'm like, this is even more awkward than the maid outfit. So what do you want today? I want to shop.
No, I feel like other streamers think I'm a retard.
Oh, okay.
You should be grateful.
Gotcha. I don't see why.
The air's dry, so
Really fine to me.
Come again. What's up?
I want to work. Something I gotta ask you to do. You feel free now? Yes.
Actually,
Kara wants to talk to you. Hold on, I'll call him over.
Thanks again for last time.
Oh yeah, this is the last one. Cool.
I learned a lot about myself. So, I just wanted to show my appreciation.
intruding in on another private.
Half the time I think other people watching my stream thinks I'm a
You're
retard.
Still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
shut up. I know that.
Hmm.
So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood.
Sometimes when I get tired or when I'm cold, my fingers don't want to move the right way, and so it's like I'm just texting random letters.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Wow,
And sometimes you get a little too dependent on autocorrect and stuff, and autocorrect just kind of screws you over left and right sometimes.
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Sudasan for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk? I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman thief. You know, people have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool. I mean, the sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
you gotta go, Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me.
Kids grow up quick. They can be a
I
pain in
honestly
the
wish
ass, but...
autocorrect didn't exist.
I know, right?
All right, let's close up shop. Go pull
Teach
down
people
the shutter.
to pay attention to their spelling, because I know I'm bad about it.
Changed rather suddenly, huh? Seems like he had a change of heart. Just
Like
the
I
people they've been
sit there and
talking
just
about
rely
on
on it and
TV.
stuff, and it screws me so much.
I can't be the only one who was
I really
saved by
should
his
learn how to
change
spell
of
better,
heart.
but I suck at spelling.
Wonder who else knows. I wonder. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS. I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they? They help people in need, huh? Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about. I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you.
Yeah.
That's the kind of support I can provide.
One less person to freaking worry about confidence stuff with.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond one shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hanged Man, granting thee infinite power.
On the house, lets you customize your gun for free. Sweet.
All right.
Addis, the most powerful persona of the Hangman Arcana. Nice.
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout, and the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know? You're such a weirdo.
My uncle says he's
We were
like
in
a
the middle
total
of
jerk
closing
on the
shop,
game
weren't
he's
we?
playing on
Well,
Persona
let's get to
because
it.
he's dating the teacher and the doctor.
Oh, I am too. Like honestly, like I'm trying to get everybody maxed out, even because the only way to get the max perks for the women is if you start dating them. And I did research, and you can actually date every single female in the game except for the prosecutor lady. So I'm just literally trying to max everybody's confident levels out before the end of the game. I missed the politician though.
I love how you say that so casually, XD.
Yeah, it's kind of a douchey thing to say. But yeah, I mean that's literally how I'm playing it. I'm just maxing everybody out, and the only way to max out the female confidence and stuff is if you get them in romance with you. Interesting coffee shop. Let's see. Confident. Okay, so Emperor. Lovers is at 5. Where's the Empress? So those are all maxed out. Where's the... Oh, Empress is at 3. Let's go do Anne. First, I'm gonna go check out that freaking...
I remember him telling me that too, and hey, I mean you gotta do what you have to do in a game.
Yeah.
You better not give that shit to my customers.
I'll say this, if you're gonna, when you're working on your confidence and stuff like that, unless you want a lot of BS in between time and stuff before you can rank up, always have a confident or a persona of that same arcana. It took me like an entire game through before I finally got that down. That's the reason why I'm able to get so many confidence maxed out now, was because I picked up on that like halfway through the game. I'm like, oh, so I need this person for this character, I need this for this character. Oh wow, I don't have all this extra in between stuff to get me up to rank up the confident level.
Go. Okay, sounds good. I could see a cooler shade on this. Something icy. Brings a whole new meaning to... Alright, which one?
Okay, so I've got all the melee weapons.
Okay.
What about the
Sounds
guns? Okay, I got all the guns.
Come again.
Confidence. No, why are you telling me to go? I want to go talk to Anne. Underground Mall. Wait, do I have a lover's confidence? Dang it, I don't. And granted, getting the confidence stuff like that costs you money, so you don't have the money to do it. I can see it then, but that's usually why I just go grind the crap out of mementos and stuff like that to get money and experience and stuff.
Do you
Dang it. Okay, hold on.
What?
I have business here.
I should write something.
I'm so sorry I didn't hear you. My sister fell off the bed and I had to get her to
Oh,
stop crying.
I'm sorry. No, I was just saying, whenever you go after a confidant and stuff like that, try to have a persona of that same arcana. So if you going after Anne, who's the lover's arcana, try to have a lover's persona in your in your arsenal and stuff, or whoever you're going after, and it makes it to where you should rank up each and every time you talk to them and stuff, so it cuts down on the amount of time you have to waste to max out their confident level. Oh, that's sad. She fell off your bed. I hope she's okay.
No, it's okay, and thanks for the tip.
Oh, no problem. Like I was saying, stuff like I spent on the regular Persona and stuff like that. I spent half the game playing it and stuff like that before I realized that. I'm like, man, this is taking forever. How can anybody get these people leveled up? And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm not doing it right. I'm blundering through it as usual. Lovers, Pixie. But yeah, it takes money and stuff when you pull them out of your registry, so just be mindful of that.
She is fine, but I'll be right back. She's really sleepy and she's still crying a little bit.
Okay.
No slacking off.
Go right away.
Just have to wait for. Oh yeah.
Dang it. I gotta do this BS with her.
Okay. Sorry.
That's where Takaneko Street is. Wanna go there? Yes, let's go.
Okay, let's get going.
I don't know, this is like the first time I've had this happen.
Hey.
Just like to go here pretty often. You're such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through here quickly so I can get caught by salespeople. There's still other clothes I wanted. In any case, there's so many people, different types of people here. It's just fun watching them. People might think it's weird if they see me staring at them alone. I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Jotunheimer? There's other guy just makes me feel even lonelier. I mean, things are half as fun as you don't have anyone to share that fun with, right?
Hey.
Wonder what all these people are thinking right about right now. Some of them might be even sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we'll never even know. Don't you get fired up when you're thinking about them helping them out? Oh, never mind. That's just not what we're talking about. Ooh, the couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend totally is gonna go for the knockout punch.
Oh yeah.
Hey, they're handling these out there, so I took one. You're interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want.
Jotunheimer said to
Oh,
say
thank you for the lemon or the ice cream. Idol poster.
Let's get back.
So I had to do that beat. Okay, yeah, I had to do that filler thing with her. Blah, blah, blah. We don't care about all that stuff. Nobody cares about thought bubbles.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, I'm back, and hey, Jotunheimer.
Welcome back. So a week in December, things suck online. People in the city are only talking about Shido as well. Yeah, the buzz about Akechi is completely gone. Shido may have pressured immediate silence on the matter. Why don't people get mad about that shit? It doesn't make any sense. Elections are more important. That may be true, but still. Though something similar when Futaba collapsed. As long as it doesn't involve you, the news is nothing but another form of entertainment. For the general public, each passing story is simply a new means of killing time. They consume the topic, then discard it before moving on to the next big thing. I bet that's all going to change once they see Shido have a change of heart. I hope so. We'll just have to wait with that. I hope so. We will just have to wait with belief in our hearts. Who's this?
Akaki-kun is Pancake Boy.
Yeah, Akechi-kun is Pancake Boy. Tipped his hand and stuff. Everybody thought he was suspicious with the pancake thing. Dang it! Did I get rid of the freaking? So the devil. Yes, I do have the devil. All right, so I can go talk to her. Thirsty for info.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey. Yes, I come here a lot.
Don't give it to me.
Alright, flu's going around. You should wear mask. Places like a crowded train can be dangerous. You can gather new news because of the chief. He doubts I'm dating a younger guy. Hey, we should try going on an actual date. Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thieves info for me to get today, right? Ah, what the heck now? Hang out with her. Okay.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, great. Yeah, I forgot it's a freaking filler
I hate
thing.
Ohio, she's disgusting.
Oh, do you? She's a pickle. Wow, the ocean's so pretty. Look over there, cute little ship over there, and the factory over there. Isn't just wonderful from American? Yeah, totally. I'm so glad that you're such an attentive boyfriend. Then again, I don't think the chief could come all the way over to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I could use the state as evidence. So come on, act like a boyfriend. Don't forget to keep feeding me the info too. God, what's happened to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants. I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country.
Thanks a bunch.
She looks like a disproportioned Mikasa.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot, it's Christmas time. What? Listen to this, I found this unbelievable scumbag on the fan site. Apparently he's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. Unforgivable? I haven't told you what he does yet. He likes watching women fight over him. He manipulates them against each other. Some people even gotten hurt or bullied out of school. He's left a ton of victims in his wake, but they all accept whatever happens, so none of it ever turns into a big public issue. And he never faces consequences of it, so he keeps doing whatever he wants. That smug bastard is like he thinks he owns those girls. That's awful. I know, what a douchebag. I want this guy to have a change of heart, that way these girls will see the truth too. I got his name, apparently they call him Hikaru Arihara. Let's talk more about this at the hideout, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Lady Killer Ballad. Alright, so... Wait, what is Futaba's... Oh, no, wrong one. Confidence. Hermit...
My friends will start singing Christmas songs at random times of the year.
Yeah, I've got friends like that too. And I usually punch them in the throat too. Not really, but... I really only like Christmas songs at Christmas time, otherwise they get obnoxious. Especially like, cause I used to work a long time ago and stuff. I used to work at a little store called Hastings. Well, it was a big chain, but I used to work at Hastings and stuff, and they would start their Christmas music the day after Thanksgiving, and I would have to listen to that crap.
Same here.
I would have to listen to that crap from the day after Thanksgiving all the way to New Year's, day in, day out, and it's the same like 4 or 5 Christmas songs on a loop. It was awful. Christmas decorations I'm completely fine with, but Christmas songs only during the month of December, and that's it. I can't handle it. Let's see, where's Makoto at? So
I hate Mariah Carey.
oh, yeah, she's pretty big on that. Let's see, Makoto, so she's priestess. 7. Okay, we will deal with You know what? We'll go take care of. You know what? We did her, so let's go and talk to her. I'm still dead, so it doesn't really matter.
Hey,
I know. I'm dead. I'm not supposed to be talking to anybody.
My grandmother would play them year-round because she loves it a lot, and she's watched Hallmark all the time when we had cable TV.
Oh, Hallmark. Ugh. Yeah, my mom did that crap growing up when I was growing up too. It's awful. Alright, everything's finished. Right, we gotta. All we gotta do is wait like always. You're free, right? Yes, yes.
Yep.
After trick-or-treating, me and my family went to a restaurant and the Walmart had a Santa inflatable. I hate Hallmark because it's so freaking predictable.
Yeah. I've seen that Santa you're talking about, Jotunheimer, and yes, I agree with you. Hallmark is very freaking predictable. I emailed Kana-chan, and believe it or not, she replied.
On Halloween night.
Ooh, on Halloween. Yeesh.
I remember you or your sister telling me that XD.
That is a bit much. But then again, Walmart, how they do their stuff is they change out their seasons ahead of time before it's over and stuff to start getting stocked up for the next season. So I mean, I've worked in Walmart and I know how they do it, and it's still retarded. Even they ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason why she got mad at me about her diary is because she was embarrassed. Apparently she thought I would hate her if I knew her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, I made up. I finally apologized to her. It's incredible. Really? I'm surprised you're excited about it, but I'm glad. Anyway, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. We even made promise recently we both go to high school next year. You know, there's no way I'd be able to call her and apologize before. Because of you, I could do that. You worked really hard too. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it though. I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised by the Phantom Thieves listening to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter though. I've got to. I finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm going to say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you. You're welcome. Wait, a second time? I never said it the first time. I guess it means I'll just have to say it again now. Thank you. She's 2 more freaking interactions and she's done.
I
Is it
started watching Blue Exorcist story.
okay? I asked you for a favor real quick. I mean, I just finished Super Old Promise. Well, you should pat me on the head when she was happy with me. Just pat.
Did you like it? 3.
Blue Exorcist is pretty good. I need to go back and actually watch the second series or the season, whatever you want to call it and stuff. I actually really liked it too. Alright, bring it on. That was so different from how Mom used to do it. My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire. Hey, come down, Futaba.
Good 3. What episode are you on?
Ooh, looks like a strange outburst is finally over. My heart's beating really hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remember I still have one more promise to do. Be okay without you around.
Same here. I need to watch more.
Can I really do this?
Is it really possible?
Episode 6, I think.
Oh, nice. Man, I'll find out some other day.
Excuse me.
Oh, nice. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Oh. Thank you, Restreambot. Agent, thanks for listening to what I had to say today. So I've been having a lot of fun talking with Kana-chan over the internet. We talk all the time now. We tell each other what we're doing and what our days are like. Kana-chan said she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kind of cried a little too. Now I'm getting along with Kana-chan.
Starry Watch Attack on Titan. It epic.
I'm so glad I cleared that goal. Congrats. Thanks, it's only possible because you helped me out. Oh, seriously. Anyways, I just have one more goal to clear. I'm about to face the final boss. Once I beat it, this game over. Credits roll. I hope you stick around to the end. Attack on Titan is actually pretty good. I've actually watched the current episodes and stuff like that. I think season 3 is the most recent one. Unfortunately, it looks like they're going to kill it with season 4. Yeah, let's check my personas. Yes, I do have a star.
I've watched the first episode, but I have so many animes to watch. I'm pretty busy and I can't watch too much at a time or my mom will start.
Oh,
Stupid
gotcha.
Netflix only has one season. Complaining. XD.
Gotcha, yeah. My mom was the same when I was in high school too. She always grabbed me about watching too much anime. Or even too much period. Too much TV, period. So I just want to be finally professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up. What? This young man a fan of yours, Fumi? No, mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, hmm? Let me say this.
anime.to is a really good website to watch anime.
Hmm. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna do. Where'd it go? This is actually a pretty good one too.
Joker has like 20 girlfriends and doesn't like any of them.
He loves every single one of them. He's a
XD.
gentleman. What are you talking about? This is another one.
Besides his fricking teacher.
This is another site and stuff that I found and stuff, and you can actually download the episodes, especially if you're using your phone. Let me say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother! I'm not sure who you... as I'm sure you're already aware, you're not allowed to date, young lady. You started attracting new male fans with all your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous, and you accomplish the things I was never able to. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
Oh nice, thanks for that.
Oh, no problem. I found this website when I was looking for One Punch Man Season 2 and Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? There's the only place I could find the Season 2s for them and stuff like that were dubbed. I apologize, it must have been quite a shock. He's scary. Giggle. But they have the dubbed and undubbed versions on there too. That's quite honest of you, not altogether inaccurate though. My father was ill and unable to work, so my mother supported us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move. Just like a king,
I've only been able to watch Attack on Titan on sub.
Okay, the subs...
Netflix is dumb.
The subs aren't bad. The dubs aren't bad. Some of the voices don't fit, but I usually do it because when I have...
Oh, this website only has subbed, but I like watching anime like that a bit more. XD Ekler.
Talking about my website or Jotunheimer's website? Oh no, you suggested the website, not Jotunheimer. Oh, see, the one that I submitted had dubs on there because that's how I found them. It has when he was making a move like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing Shogi 2. After pouring everything he had into Shogi, suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, Shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams.
My phone is buffering a lot, so I'll probably be getting off in a few minutes if it buffers anymore.
Okay, I understand that. Thanks for showing up though, Starry. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews hoping that they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. You should stop then.
Oh, okay, nice.
I'm so happy you're concerned about me. When I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills.
I'm fine with subs, but my main problem is the fact that with like every good anime has only one season and they always end on a cliffhanger.
Well, usually it's the streaming sites. Depends. I take that back. It depends. There are some really good animes and stuff like Dead Man Wonderland and stuff died after one season. I'm playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. Simply love my family and I wanted to support them through their troubles. I got on Hulu and I went through like an anime phase where I was just like watching anime after anime after anime, and they were all like 2 and 3 season animes and stuff like that. But yeah, they didn't have a conclusion. Yeah, I've watched some dumb ones like what is that one? Asterix War? No. One of them is like that. They're still waiting for the light novels to be written and stuff like that, so they can adapt it to a manga and then to an anime. This isn't good. I should be focused on negative topics just before a match. Well, let's play. Today I'm going through a lot of offensive moves at you. I will teach you how to escape from disadvantaged situations.
only has part 1, 2, and 3 of JoJo's.
Yeah, I only watched, I guess, part 1 and 2. Let's see.
Okay, I'll be going. It's buffering too much. Thanks for the stream. I'll try to get on more.
Okay, no problem. Thanks for showing up. Have a good night, Starry. Allows you to attempt an escape even when surrounded by the enemy. Okay, cool.
Bye, Starry.
Are you ready? That aura, my right eye is twitching now. It's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now to a fair match. Oh, she's gonna cream me. But playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge.
Bye.
Until next time.
Phew, that wasn't so bad. Let's continue on our next lesson. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her.
No prob, and you too.
She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. You got a lot to deal with. My apologies, didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypertensive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. Hey, what's going on, Tony? So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Alright.
At Tony_Galati sent an ice cream.
Oh, thank you for the ice cream, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Okie dokie, punk.
Howdy.
Two.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's see. Let's do this. Alright, guys.
108 hours, wow.
Yeah. And I haven't even finished the vanilla game yet compared to the 3rd season on here. But unfortunately I've got to get off here so I can get to bed for work in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and open this chest for you guys. Thanks for showing up.
Wow.
thanks for showing up. I hope you guys have a good night, and let me open this chest in 10, 9,
Oh, okay,
8.
sorry I missed you. Have a good day at work.
Oh, you too, buddy, but here's the chest in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's all good, Tony. Everybody's got stuff to do. I just, even if it's for a minute, I enjoy it when people show up to the stream and actually chat instead of just watch me and then go, oh, well, this guy's a loser, and then don't even say anything. I mean, I am a loser, but still, you can at least say hi.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Hey, look at that, Jotunheimer and Tony Galati. Big winners. Big winner chicken dinners. No problem, buddy. Thank you guys for showing up and hanging out, no matter how short it was.
See you when I see you.
See you guys when I see you. Hope you guys have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Later.